Hi, I'm Herald and Review entertainment reporter Jim Vorel, and we have been watching some new Dr. Pepper commercials lately for the new Dr. Pepper 10 product that you may have heard. It's not for women.
It's only 10 manly calories, but with all 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper. It's what guys want. Dr. Pepper 10, it's not for women.
So I decided that we wanted to bring in an actual woman to do some taste testing with us.
Hi, I'm Bridget Sibthorp-Moecker. I'm the Webmaster at the Herald and Review, and I've come to hang out with Jim and talk about why I think it's okay for women to drink Dr. Pepper 10.
So we decided that first of all we should do some actual taste testing of all three Dr. Peppers, Dr. Pepper Diet, and Dr. Pepper 10, because I've never tasted it before, and it's been a long time since I've even had a regular Dr. Pepper. So first we're just going to sample each of these and kind of get a feel for what each of them is like and what the real difference is, because that's the thing that really confuses me most about Dr. Pepper 10 versus Diet Dr. Pepper is what the heck is the difference supposed to be between the two of them. It does seem kind of more sugary and almost sort of more syrupy than I remember it being. Maybe that's from actually having real sugar in it. I think it's funny, their 23 flavors tagline. Like, what is, I don't think I could, is it bad that I can't identify a single one of those flavors? Like, of all 23, I couldn't tell you what a single one is.
If I remember correctly, it's based off of cherry, first and foremost. But as far as the other ones,
I've
I
never
don't know.
tasted any cherry in nature that tastes anything like a Dr. Pepper, so.
It tastes a bit more flat and not as far as carbonation. It just
Yeah, that's exactly right. It tastes muted. It's just like a slightly less flavorful version of the last one, really.
What do you think?
It does seem a little bit different. If anything, I feel like what you said about cherry actually comes through more here. I feel like I'm actually sort of kind of like I'm drinking a cherry Coke or a cherry Pepsi.
I really personally like the Dr. Pepper 10. I think it's much closer to the original, and the fact that it's still low in calorie is great for me.
Okay, well now we are going to split these up into 3 cups that are randomly assigned by Hugh, our cameraman. He is going to put Dr. Pepper into one, Diet Dr. Pepper into another, and Dr. Pepper 10 into a 3rd cup, and we're going to see if our perception of these is actually influenced by the packaging and what, you know, the fact that we know that we're drinking it, or if we can actually tell which is which when we're drinking them blindly. So we'll be right back.
I think number 1 was Dr. Pepper 10.
After exhaustive taste bud analysis, I've determined that number 1 was Dr. Pepper 10.
Number 2, Diet Dr. Pepper.
Number 2, I thought was Diet Dr. Pepper.
Number 3, regular.
Number 3, I thought long and hard about, but by process of elimination, I've decided it is regular Dr. Pepper. So it turns out it's not that difficult to determine which Dr. Pepper is which. And as far as the ads goes, sexist? Yeah. Delicious? Certainly. That does it for us today. And remember to check back in the near future, because I'm going to be taking down a huge hot dog food challenge at University Dogs next to the Millikan campus. So you're going to want to tune in and watch me get sick and stuff like that. So this is an edition, video edition of Eating Badly.